Okay, once again, I really want to say a big thank you to the community. We literally would not be here without you guys, and it means a lot that everyone showed up tonight. So thanks once again. Okay, does everyone want to introduce themselves and what music video you had, and what was your role in that music video?
I'll go first. My name is Joseph Harn, and I had the music video for Get the Fuck Out My Car. Thank you.
If you want to pass along the mic.
Yes, sir.
Hello, testing, there we go. Hi there, my name is Gilbert Godoy.
Okay, I'm gonna start off with the first question, and then we can go from whichever way, and you guys each can answer it. Okay, first question, how did you get started with directing, singing, and music?
All right, so what got me into singing, I wanted to be a singer ever since I was a little kid, and so I didn't really have the resources. My parents couldn't really afford like classes for training. I didn't really have like ways to make anything, so I would just like sing and write songs, and it sounded really bad, but eventually you keep going for a couple decades, eventually you get good at it. Then I practiced with, actually recording music, which is its own talent, like on its own, to be honest. Because like singing live and then singing like in the booth is just a completely different skill. But finally, I have stuff that I was actually proud to show off and present here today. And yeah, so now I'm just happy to finally be able to work on music professionally and just keep like promoting myself. And hopefully y'all fuck with it.
What issues, if any, did you guys encounter when trying to find a filming location? Who wants to start?
I didn't really have no problem with the filming location, but I actually did have lots of problems with trying to make the video. So I had a mononucleosis infection the day I had to do the video, and I wasn't gonna cancel because I brought my friend all the way down from San Antonio because she was like the biggest fan of the song, and I already booked him, and I already had the car washed and everything. So I would just decide to go through with the video despite being sick. So while my friend was practicing like the Bella Hadid, like the runway walks like this, I was just coughing and hacking like behind the scenes, and he just made sure to keep a distance. That's the director right there, God bless the kid. So I was like, get the fuck out my car. Yeah, but that was just the main issue. And then on top of that, we got kicked out at the very end because apparently like the back of Presi is like private property, but there's no sign. But that was my main problem.
Okay, last question. What was your process for translating the music into a visual format? And what was your inspiration?
So my process for translating the music into a visual. So initially, I had already filmed a full video, paid for. It was like $660. I got a rental, and I didn't really like how it came out. The shots were too static. The editing was really bad. The angles were weird. So, and I knew like since that was my most popular song, I knew I couldn't just leave it like that. So I literally hit up this dude and I made it to where like we could do the video again, make it look a lot nicer, and to make it more simple this time, instead of like getting rentals and like setting up all this equipment, like we just go to like the backup Presi and we just get some cool shots, and he worked really well. He got the lighting all done, and they just came out like a really badass video. It's a pop artist, so I didn't need to do nothing like too artistic, just flashy, and he was actually able to get that right, which I really appreciated it because I didn't think it would be so hard to get that done with other videographers.